What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Zebo Jones.
And Treese, cuz.
And this is the Distance Podcast. Oh, that was amazing. Because I did not know if I was hitting the right button or not.
Lord.
Treese.
What's up?
What's going down with you?
The ground. Basement.
Wow. Word.
No, nothing bad. All good things.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I bought
man.
a standing desk.
Well, that's what's up.
I'm serious about this work from home street.
Yes, man. Tell me about it.
So I bought a standing desk. It's electric.
Mm.
Boogie woogie woogie. Anyway, so it goes up and down so I can sit or stand at it.
Right.
And I don't have to lift it or nothing. You got to plug it in. It's a big ass block plug to plug this bitch in.
Yeah, it's quite big itself. I mean, it's
It's
bigger than the
big.
desk that you did have.
Yes, it's small and big at the same time
But yeah.
because it still fits in the same space the small desk was in.
Where did we get the small desk from?
Walmart.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I remember going like thrifting looking for a desk.
Right, a
for
small
you.
desk.
Yeah.
And I found one on Walmart.com. And
Right.
that bitch fit perfectly in the little nook that was on the side of our bed at the old place.
Because you had that little desk, and the bed was your chair.
Yeah, the bed was my chair and the couch cushions was my back
Yeah.
when it could be
You bought a daggone
a stadium seat.
a stadium seat to try to get some support, man.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. And now you got a whole vertical standing desk, man. That is what's up. That is fucking congratulations. Yeah, turn that shit
Yeah,
rough
that.
up now.
It's definitely been a progression.
Yeah. Definitely has changed. Not only from apartment, but like because you went from being in the corner to having your own space and then getting a chair. And now you got the desk.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what's up.
it's a whole different setup now.
Yeah.
It look more professional now.
It do, man. It look like if like the way your monitors are set up, it look like if you was a gamer. This right here would be
I
a
know.
dope ass
This
fucking setup.
I know, right? But it's not used for that, unfortunately.
Right. This is for actual somebody
work
who
that I
else's
get
work.
paid for.
Right. Exactly.
I don't look at this computer as nothing else
Yeah.
but work.
So work computer
Right.
at home.
So I try to ignore it most of the time until it's time for me to actually work.
Yeah. I know it pisses me off when the fucking monitor just turn on fucking
know.
randomly. That's odd as shit.
Yeah, I don't. It's been doing that since I've been working from home, since the last place.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
It wake me up every time.
it woke both of us up because it was right above us. Like,
Right. Yeah, it was right beside your face
yeah, basically.
at the last place.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not that anymore.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause boy, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Like it reboots itself sometimes. I guess when I ain't restarted in a while, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I ain't
don't
never
know.
really seen no computer monitor. Even if like you be saying that you turn the whole thing off.
Yeah, I've shut it down. Like
Like the
I
computer.
shut it down on Fridays,
Yeah.
and then the next thing you know, it's 1:00 in the morning and that mug is blinking on.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's a little spooky, man. You know. I don't know what I really walked into when I moved over here. Know what you got going on, some roots or something.
Me? What? From who? For why?
I don't know. I'm the one that traveled over here. You tell me.
This shit was happening before you got here, so.
I mean, that's true. I brought change. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know what else about change?
What?
Motherfucking, my job need to change their goddamn attitude. That's what the fuck.
It's a lot of jobs.
Damn right. If I get off at 2:00, I need somebody to be there at fucking 2:00.
Right, to relieve you.
Right. If they not, I would like a heads up.
As soon as y'all know, please inform me.
Exactly. Don't wait until 2:09 to text me because you too scared to call somebody. That's part of your job. And you probably got to contact somebody. But, like, if you giving them information like that, you might want to call them.
Right.
Because that's kind of
Because
like
I'll
important
leave.
information.
I'm expecting somebody to be here at 2:00.
Right.
I'm already packed and ready to go. I'm leaving at 2:00.
I feel you. I want to so bad.
I know.
But I know how these fuck ass jobs do. I mean, my job ain't a fuck ass job. It's these motherfuckers that don't want to do their jobs that make it fuck ass shit. You know what I mean?
It make the job so much harder.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to show up.
It's not even that. People don't want to show up to work. Okay, cool. But if you have a way and a system, if you know that at 12 o'clock, the person that is supposed to be showing up at 2 isn't going to be doing that.
Right.
The first thing out of your mouth when you call the person that's already there shouldn't be, hey, do you mind working a double for me today? Go do your fucking job and go find somebody. You got 2 whole hours
to find somebody.
They got a whole hour to fuck around until they say, damn, let me go get ready to go. Let me go ahead and get ready to go to work. Because you called their ass at fucking 12 o'clock. So that mean at 1 o'clock they starting to get ready because they done knew since like at least 12:15. You see what I'm saying? They got plenty of time to come bring their ass home time.
Right. And why isn't somebody like steadily coming in at 2 o'clock?
Well, I'm saying if the person that do, like, if they got something to do, they don't come in. All right, cool. Don't fucking call me at 12 and ask me to work a double.
Yeah, definitely that.
That's stupid as hell.
I was just saying this has been a reoccurring issue now. So it's like, what's up with this shift of the day that people don't want to stick and stay?
I don't know. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck. Why don't nobody want to do it? I have an issue with somebody not doing it.
Yeah.
That's it. I just need you to come to work at 2 o'clock. I don't care who you are. Mm-hmm. Just come do that so I can go home. That is it.
That's all. I know how that feel. Well, I used to. I don't know how that feel anymore, but I know how that feel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah.
What was on that list we were supposed to talk about?
Sizzle.
So, I know we mentioned the Sizzle concert last episode, and then we were going to talk about it in the future. So, you know, how was it for you going to your first Sizzle concert?
Well, all right. So, first of all, it was different to walk. No, it won't different because shit, we walked to see Beyonce. Well, fuck it. All right, that was a lie. All right, so it was different to be in like the box seats or whatever the fuck we was in. Mm-hmm. To be that far back or whatever. Hey, listen, you've been listening to Sizzle for like a lot, and so I ain't really know any of the songs.
Yeah,
but you know, being there was cool.
Seeing all the outfits.
Yeah, the outfits was crazy. You know what I mean? People watching. Mm-hmm. You know, it seemed like, I guess we got to get into it because, you know, it was like, seemed like it was so long ago. When was that shit?
That was freaking October the 11th.
Word. So imagine how much shit done happened since then. Anyway.
On a weeknight. Fucking Wednesday. That was trash.
Shit. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing a bunch
to work the next day or something.
I
don't know.
I don't remember this concert. You want me to?
Well, so as he mentioned, we were sitting in box seats or whatever. So the little party rooms that are up at the top, tippy top above the top loose seats, and I had got access to these tickets because I recently got a Venture One, Capital One credit card or whatever. Mm. So they have this Capital One entertainment like set up where you can buy tickets to different events, sports, concerts, whatever. Even for restaurants and other stuff is on there too. Travel, all type of shit. And I was like, I'm gonna buy these tickets to get the points. and I get access to certain seats that other people won't be able to get access to.
Right.
I'm gonna do that shit. So start looking around and what I could see, and I seen these. It was tickets for these party rooms, but they was selling single tickets. So I'm guessing Capital One bought this whole room
Right.
and all the seats in it. And I don't know how many rooms it was, how many seats it was, but it wasn't that many. And I was like, it's cool that the only people that's gonna be in here are the people who bought seats in this room.
Right.
Nobody else. It won't be crowded because who else is gonna be here?
Right.
Nobody else but us
Right.
and the other people that bought seats in this room. I was like, I like that because being out there in a crowded area, no matter if you got your own seat or not, it
having somebody behind you that's gonna throw the
Throw
fuck up, you know, or somebody on the
Passing
other side
out.
of you tapping you, telling you all sorts of shit about.
well, what we all looking at the same time.
Right. Yeah, I did like the exclusivity, or however the fuck the word is pronounced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Exclusivity. Exclusivity.
Exclusive.
Exclusivity. Anyway.
So to get to these box rooms, it's a area in the Enterprise I ain't never even been in. For
All
one.
right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Keep going.
So I just know we need to get up to 426.
Right.
And I'm thinking that's the section.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking of it as how the regular seats are, not for box rooms. So I'm thinking it's probably look the same up there like it do on every other floor.
Okay.
Really, I didn't think about it, but somewhere in my mind, that's what I thought. So we found a random escalator. It was like, well, we can take this escalator up. Maybe it'll get us to where we need to go.
Right.
It's a girl standing at the escalator, and she asking us, to show us our tickets and where we going. I'm like, we going to 426, and she was like, I don't know if we gonna be able to get there from this elevator, but not elevator, escalator. But there's an elevator up there that y'all can take up to the 4th floor. I was like,
Right.
okay, like I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, so it ain't clicking in my head. It's gonna be different once we go up this escalator.
Mm-hmm.
So we get up the escalator. There's a nigga up there
Right.
asking us again what she asks us, where are we going? So we tell him where we going, and he tell us to go down the hallway, which is the only way we can go.
Right.
It's to the left, down the hallway and around the corner, and there's another person there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, again, where are you going? And we tell him where we're going again, and it's like, what the fuck? Get to the elevator you tell us to go to. We get it. No, it was somebody else before the elevator.
Yeah.
And we tell them where we're going. They tell us to get in the elevator. It's a person in the elevator.
That's what blew my mind. Because it's like you got somebody right outside the elevator.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, go to this floor. And as soon as you get inside the elevator, there's a person sitting there, and they're like, what floor you want to go to?
You're right. You're not even pushing the button.
I'm like, God damn.
I'm like, oh, okay. This is Willy Wonka or some shit? Like, what the
Right.
fuck is going on? So then we get off the elevator, and there's more people. It's 2 elevators, so I guess it's one guy for each elevator.
Yeah, you're right. True. Yeah, it was 2 dudes up there when we got off.
And there was a lady in each elevator.
Yeah.
So we tell them where we're going. So they tell us you can either go left or right at this point. And so we go to the left, and we walking down this long ass hallway.
That shit was too damn long.
Like stupid long. I felt like it didn't feel real.
It really didn't. It felt like, you ever been watching those cartoons and they be walking and like the background would be moving, and then like let's say it's the Flintstones, and so then everything that's in the background looks like the Flintstones, and then the next thing you know, they're like in New York, and then like the next thing you know, they're like in the Jetsons land, and then they look around like, hold on, what the fuck going on? And then they like keep walking or back up, and then it's like back to the Flintstones.
It's just a bunch
shit.
of sets.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
That's
It's
what
the
it felt
same
like.
fucking set.
Same fucking set.
It didn't change. It just kept being
These
forever.
bland ass walls, is regular dark carpet. Yeah, and brown doors.
Yeah.
And it was multiple doors until we got to a lady that was had a whole bar set up in a closet.
That's what she really was in the closet though. Like she had to do say on a clothes rack. But anyway.
That shit was funny. I'm like, okay, so we right by where we supposed to be, the room we supposed to go to. Bar right there outside the door. So
Right, that's what I like
good.
was pretty cool.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. I thought the bar stuff was going to be, because I thought you said something while like you was telling me about the tickets as far as like a bar included or food or some shit, whatever the fuck. I thought it was going to be in that room that we was in. But seeing how it was right outside our door, so like if you was like 4 doors down, you had to still walk
up
to get to where we was at to get to the fucking bar. So that was pretty dope.
Yeah. So
More exclusivity shit.
And then I didn't realize how close it was until we came back outside to actually try to go get a drink. And I was like, damn, it is right here. I thought we had to walk down a little bit.
All right.
But no. So we finally get in the little room. And it ain't little. Definitely not little. It's 2 rooms. It was like a double skybox.
Yeah.
That bitch had 2 bathrooms in it.
Right. That was pretty cool. And free Diet Cokes or Pepsis or whatever the fuck they were. To me.
He went looking around for stuff. There's some countertops in there. They got ice out. They provided ice in cups.
All right. That's all they give you. Ice and cups. Okay, cool. We got to talk about something. Hey, since it's a concert, we keep the lights out. All right.
Yeah,
that's
they
cool.
got the lights out. The TVs is out. I'm thinking.
You don't clean these refrigerators, though. Keep going.
Yeah, that's where you found the soda.
Damn right.
So I'm thinking the TVs would be on so you could see like what's going on stage because we so far fucking back up.
Yeah.
Everything looks so tiny down there.
I would say that it looks small, but I'll say that I could, for the most part, keep track of SZA better than I did of Beyonce, but that's because Beyonce had a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, so many moving parts and people.
Yeah.
SZA didn't have as many.
No, she had her sets, you know what I mean? She was jumping around the stage and shit, and I could clearly see that, you know what I mean? But, and I don't know what was up with her, like, Jumbotron thing. Like,
yeah, it
was weirdly, oddly shaped, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was like shaped like a box, and then the placement of it was kind of weird because you would sometimes get glimpses of her in the screens that's wrapped around this box.
Right.
And it's like, but it doesn't show like a bigger view of her. It's just this narrow view.
Right.
So now like, the top of her head is missing, and so whenever they put the camera on her,
head, it's just all body.
It's body, or or just sometimes you just get her face.
Yeah. And it's like, I feel like if we was like in a different position, it probably would have looked better. It's just that where we was at made it look. I don't know
because I could see a little bit of the side one that went to the crowd that was on that side, and it's like what we were seeing it would be different from what they're seeing. They had more detail than we did. I don't know why. And then it was like this whole filter over the goddamn screen the whole time. It
was, yo. I thought that was kind of crazy because like when she was on that boat or whatever the fuck, and I had to go look for her. I had to duck between.
She disappeared.
Yeah, she did for a little bit. I was like, I see her ass on that screen. Now, which one of these motherfuckers is her?
That was the only thing is I didn't like the screens that she had.
Nah.
If it was bigger and you could be able to see it better, it would have been better.
Yeah. But, hey, she can sing in real life, though.
She definitely can sing in real life. Definitely that. She did that.
It was like the effortlessness. Effortlessness.
The effortlessness?
Yeah.
Effortlessly?
Oh, it's 2 different words. The effortlessness of her singing.
Yes, like she was dancing around like a fairy, but she's singing. Not even nothing in her voice saying that she's out of breath.
Nope, didn't hear a crack in her voice. Didn't hear
no gasps, gasping for air. None of that shit.
Nothing like that whatsoever.
Although when she sang, the sound was fine, but whenever she just regular talked, It's like everything was fucking muffled. I'm like, am I high?
Yeah.
Am I higher than I think?
Right,
Like,
right.
can you understand
Did
what
the
she's
shit
saying?
kick in extra?
Right.
Right, but nah, I think it was just bad audio. Honestly, man,
Yeah, it
I don't
wasn't
understand it.
good for talking parts.
Right, which was weird because it did go in and out, and like I don't even like when that dude, well,
Yeah,
David.
David, the opening act.
Yeah, David. Like when I remember him talking and everything sounded
And it
fine.
sounded fine, right?
You know what I mean? So I don't know, and I don't know who David is honestly, but I do know
He
that
can definitely sing.
He can sing, and he got a lot of fans
Mhm.
because it was a lot of fun. Did anybody put out flashlight cell phones for Sizzle?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, definitely at the end when she was flying around in a
She was in a boat.
buoy. I saw the boat strapped up above the stage, and I'm thinking I couldn't really see because it was too dark, but it was hella dark over there above the stage before the show started, so I didn't even know that it was a boat. But once
Yeah,
the
'cause you
show
was like-
started, I could see that it was.
Yeah, I remember you saying so. You was like, it's a boat up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, you're right, it is. I didn't know that it was part of the show. I thought
Right.
it was for in case they playing hockey and the ice melt and the motherfucker, gotta go get rescued.
Just like the birdie that was on the ground.
Right,
that
which really won't that either.
Which really wasn't that either.
All right, it was part of the fucking show. It was a damn lighthouse.
It was a damn lighthouse.
Right.
Oh.
I don't know what story SZA was trying to tell me, but keep going.
Okay. I don't fully understand it either, but I just like listening to her music.
I feel you.
But back to the skybox shit. So apparently when you're in a skybox, they usually, I guess, cater to groups up there. That's what the guy said to us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but we not a group though. This room was bought by some company and we bought tickets from them.
Right.
We not a group. So why wouldn't y'all have single people options?
Because you can go down there and go to the damn any of the restaurants that's in the damn
I don't give a
arena.
damn. I don't give a damn.
You
I
wanted
imagine
somebody to bring you a damn
yes,
nacho?
nigga, this nigga came in here talking to us, telling everything that he can do for us.
Yeah, which
So
is
I'm like-
bullshit. The nigga just wanted some money.
No, I wasn't talking about that part. I was just saying whatever services that is actually a part of his job.
Word.
So I'm thinking, oh, okay, they gonna bring the food to us. We just, cause that, like the person said, one of the people, many people we talked to before we got up there, and we asked somebody about food, and the dude was like, yeah, they'll order it for you. Like,
Right.
but he ain't mentioned it was for fucking groups only.
Right.
Like that's bullshit. But okay, fine. We'll just have to go get our own little stuff to snack on,
Yeah.
which we should have went to floor 3 for.
Which I felt like that as well. Because when we passed and it wasn't that many people on floor 3, I was like, when we get to the bottom, that's where everybody's
gonna
be.
be. It's gonna be madness.
Yeah. And the lady in the elevator, because you know it's one there, she was like, yeah, the food better on floor 1. And it was, Mission Taco, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, Mission Taco to the left. And I was like, that's where we gonna go. And so that's where we went.
That is not where we went.
Where we went?
We went to Mission Taco?
We got some tacos, dog. You got some chicken, buffalo ranch, or some crazy shit.
I didn't
taco.
think it was Mission, though. Well, maybe it
Or
was.
whoever
shit.
the fuck, it was a taco spot.
Yeah,
I don't
it
give a
was.
shit who
I
it
just don't
was.
remember, nigga. Cool. It's fine.
You probably don't remember this shit either when we got back in the elevator.
Oh, yeah, I remember. All those people
Right.
talking shit about the lady that told us to go to the floor 1.
Right. I don't know why that lady told us to go to floor 1, such and such and such and such. And I'm like, oh my God, she's right there.
Luckily, it was a lot of people in there. Like, I wasn't too loud, was I?
You was the only one talking at the time
I
in the
swear
elevator.
it was other people
Like
talking.
you can like straight up open your butt cheeks in the car, and everybody still gonna hear that shit in the elevator. Like, so yeah, everybody heard you.
Oh, whatever, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I stand on what I said. They'll have go send us down to floor 1. Fucking mad. Knew I should have just turned around, got back on the damn elevator. Like, nope, we going to 3.
Yep. Should have just went to 3, man. You live and you learn. I ain't never been in no box or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I ain't never been to those. I've been to a box room at the ballpark, but never at Enterprise.
Right. And so then, man, goddamn, SZA brung out Sexy Red. What a treat! What a surprise! Everybody in St. Louis went motherfucking stupid for her.
Yeah.
And they went fucking crazy, y'all.
They was playing her music during the intermissions.
Yeah. That is what's up. We got to see Sexy Red. Hey, she here tonight anyway. Well, anyway. Whatever. We saw her already.
Her show is tonight.
Yeah.
Word.
She over there at the Shafits right now.
Doing her waddle.
Yeah. And she definitely danced like a pregnant woman.
Before she was even pregnant.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was pregnant earlier this month.
I'm talking about that's how she danced. Regardless, she's pregnant or not. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I just said it looked more waddly now since she pregnant.
Right.
But yeah, that was something.
Yeah, I was surprised that it happened. It's like I had the thought. Like,
Right.
Of like, yo, it'd be cool if, she did bring out Sexy Red, this and the third, whatever. And it's like, if you go to Detroit and you were fucking J. Cole and you bring out Eminem and it's like, oh, it's expected. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that type of deal. Like, if she would have brought out Nelly, right? Do you think that the crowd would have...
Or Chingy?
Yeah, like if Chingy can't, like if she would have said,
I'll tell you way back. Jaquan.
Same type of era, but they all same type.
No, P. Willie.
Now that's somebody.
Pretty Willie, no.
Now that's somebody I don't know. Who the hell is
I know
Pretty
you don't
Willie?
know. Don't worry about it.
No, tell me about this Pretty Willie dude.
Me and my mama saw in the mall parking lot one time.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's a St. Louis artist.
He is a St. Louis artist. And
Word.
back in the day when I was younger, he was on the radio.
That's what's up. Hey man, P. Willie out here in these streets. Out here getting it before Sexy Red.
So I didn't even know they was bringing Sexy Red out because, like I said, we couldn't understand none of the shit that was being said on the stage.
Yeah, I heard her say, or it looked like she was starting to say something.
I heard her say something big sexy. That's the only thing I
Right,
understood.
what sexy or something like that to an effect. The music dropped and chaos ensued.
Chaos.
Yeah.
And somebody walked out on stage. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's Sexy Red.
All right, she out here. She real deal in our face.
Right.
That was pretty cool though.
Showing us that she pregnant before it, I guess, got all over
Oh no,
Instagram.
because I feel like I saw something teasing it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then again, it's like
That concert, what SZA did, confirmed it, I guess.
right now. You want to go into some conspiracy stuff?
What?
So like, I saw a post or whatever, and it was like somebody had said, "Sexy Red." Did they say What was that?
Was that your elbow?
No.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe that's the boule telling me not to fucking talk about
The
shit.
boule?
Yeah.
I thought your
What is
elbow
going on?
popped.
Nope. I don't know if I should talk about it now. That's kind of scary. Anyway. But anyway, the person had said that Sexy Red, damn, every time I say her name, something pop around here, man.
Stop.
What the fuck? This shit's like, goddamn. All right, ain't gonna talk about it.
You sure?
I'm positive I ain't gonna talk about it. Shit. This shit happened twice. Fuck no. This shit is
Okay.
spooky.
Okay. All right. So, what else?
Yeah. So, in the news, Dwight Howard.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, do you know about his story or what's going on with him?
I learned about it from a podcast.
Well, all right. So,
Well, a
if
podcast made me look it up because I was like, no, fuck. No, I seen it on Instagram. Never mind. That was stupid.
I'm sure,
Shut
but
up. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I seen to that, but yeah.
so if you don't know, Dwight Howard's in the news because this guy, so like this dude named Steven or Steve, I'll say his name Steve. So he like was like suing Dwight Howard or some shit like that for like sexual assault. And then Dwight Howard said, now I'm paraphrasing shit, you can go Google motherfucker you
Right,
want
it's
to.
out
I'm
there.
not trying to be 100% accurate here. But so either way, Steve was like, hey, this dude sexually assaulted me. And then Dwight Howard was like, no, ain't shit happened. And so then I think the dude came back with like some fucking,
Evidence? Or something?
yeah, like text messages and shit, this, that, and the third. And so in the, basically, so then Dwight Howard came back and was like, all right, so everything that did happen was consensual.
But I thought it didn't happen, nigga.
Right. So,
Thought you ain't know this nigga.
right. So that's where the bullshit comes in, Dwight. Now, I am a big Laker fan. I'm a Dwight Howard fan. I remember watching you lose against Kobe
You the fan
in
of
the
the shoulders?
motherfucking fight. It's not that, so this is the thing. It's not that I am. It's just that one thing I would never forget is being in college and the lady that took the money or whatever. I remember her saying that she liked Dwight Howard's shoulders. And I always thought that was interesting because I never looked at somebody's shoulders as something that somebody looked at as.
That was attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that either. Like, he got nice shoulders.
Right. And so I was like, just always stood out to me.
He like, what turned you on about these shoulders?
Right.
man?
What is it? I don't know.
That is kind of weird.
You're right. But
Well,
hey,
I'm not gonna king shame anybody. If you like shoulders, you like shoulders.
yeah,
My bad.
that's what you like.
That's what you like. I just don't understand.
I'm pretty sure Stephen would have rather took them shoulders anyway. And what he did.
I don't know. Depending on what you're doing with your shoulders, I don't know if
mean,
you want that.
In comparison to what he probably the shoulders was put on him because this is what happened. So like apparently, so he's supposed to be meeting Dwight for like the first time, and so he was like, "Yo, I pulled up." Dwight opened the door, whatever. For he get out this Uber. Dwight opened the door, and he sees this other person, this dude dressed up like a lady, and want to be addressed as Kitty. And so a bunch of crazy shit happened. Dwight Howard ended up like pushing the dude down and sucking him off.
Right. He attacked him with his mouth.
Right, which is fucking crazy as shit. You know what I mean? But then again, I seen because this comedian on Instagram, he was like, I didn't even know people, like, where do they do that at? Like, people just want to
You want
do
to
that.
suck other people's dick against their will?
Right. And so then he cut to this video of Benny Siegel. He was like, yeah, they knock you out, drag you in your cell, pull your pants down and suck your dick. They don't even want to fuck. And I was like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
People are like that, apparently, I guess.
Apparently. Like,
So,
I guess. I mean,
Dwight
if that's
Howard's
what
one
you
of them.
like.
Well, minus the knocking you out part.
Yeah. Don't do that.
And then again, that might have been what Kitty was there for.
No, Kitty was there to get stuff done to Kitty.
I don't know. What did you hear? What happened to Kitty?
I'm just saying, if you are somewhere, obviously Kitty and Howard know each other.
Yeah.
So
He
I'm
said,
just
oh, you find Kitty cool?
exactly. That's Kitty there to play.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But don't lie about it. Don't say nothing happened,
Right, that's the thing about it.
especially when there's evidence.
Like you literally have at least $1 million. And so Like, I used to tell my ex-fiance all the time, like, if I really wanted some more pussy, I can just go buy it. Mm-hmm. So you could just go buy some.
That's
dick
a horrible thing to tell somebody.
No, it's fucking real. Pussy ain't that fucking important. I can go purchase the shit.
Uh-huh.
It's like a double cheeseburger.
Damn.
You can buy both of those.
I'm just saying, because you said she was your girlfriend, right?
My ex-fiance.
You told your fiance that if you wanted more pussy, you can just go buy it.
Yeah.
Wild.
I'll tell you the same fucking shit. If I want some more pussy, I can just go purchase the shit. Right now, Martin Luther King and that shit. Right now. The fuck? I know where it's at.
Where the fuck? Yo. I'm just saying that shit. I don't know what to even say to that.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. But that's what Dwight should have been, honest, and just said, "Hey, look, I just want to suck you off in front of Kitty," instead of holding the dude down
instead
and
of doing it against his will. Right.
And then he said that he only stopped because the dude looked uncomfortable.
But then you still continued to do stuff with him.
I don't know.
It didn't just stop. They still all intertwined with each other at the end of the day after that.
You giving me information.
Really?
I'm only attesting to what I know.
Word. That's what I heard. That after he assaulted him, he said something to him. I forgot exactly what I read, but he convinced him to basically go ahead with whatever they was planning on doing.
Word.
Which still the dude didn't want to do it, but he did it anyway.
So then what the fuck is he suing for then, man?
Because he did get assaulted.
I don't know. If you saying he agreed, then it ain't.
No, I'm talking the head. That shit, he didn't agree to that. I'm talking about what happened after that.
And if you sit up here and you suck me off and I ain't want you to, I'm not about to fuck you. And even if I do, then how the hell can I claim that?
But hey, you don't know what the fuck is
else,
going on. You said yourself, he just met this man for the first time.
Yeah, and he got Kitty.
He don't know. Right, Kitty showed up. He say he don't know about Kitty.
That's true.
He don't know what the fuck is going on. So in that situation,
could have just been like, I'd rather not die.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen if I say no.
That's
this nigga done already took me off against my will.
That's true. You know, I ain't think about
what
it like
else.
that.
Who else is gonna pop out of somewhere?
Right.
So might as well go ahead and get this done and get the fuck on.
Then you could get aroused enough to do some shit though.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess if you know.
I don't know, man. You just, I guess, what's the phrase, the term, decompartmentalization.
Yeah. What about it?
That's what you might have to do in that situation.
Just be like, this is just something. Hold on, compartmentalization?
Whatever, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
You got me with the D part. I was like, hold on. Man, my brain started working. What the fuck she say to me?
Compartmentalization?
Compartmentalize. That's what you gotta do.
Shut up. You had to deal with you.
It's a big old box. Anyway.
It's a big old box.
The compartment that you put the shit in. Anyway.
You need to be put in a compartment. But yeah,
yeah. Oh, so yeah, man. So he ended up fucking with him. And then he had to leave. Oh, and then Dwight Howard didn't even Uber the dude home. He told Kitty to take the motherfucker home.
Yeah.
And that's some cold shit.
Yeah.
You got me, first of all, fucking with this dude.
Dressed
and
as
I don't
a
really
lady.
want to. Mm-hmm. And now
that I didn't agree to.
I came to meet you for the first time.
Right.
And then this stranger is taking me home. Mm-hmm. Shoot, the dude online, he was like, do you know how awkward that ride had to be? And he was like, so how long have you known Dwight? It was like, I just met him. Meow.
Nigga, what?
Kitty.
I know. I still had to say nigga what. That was my only reaction.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, he said, "No, I just met him."
I just met him.
Yeah.
That shit funny. But Dwight, I'm not laughing at your situation, man. You was a champion. You gave us ring number 17. You was a big part of the 2020 championship. You put them big shoulders up on Joker. You know what I mean? And you got us a ring. So I never take it away from you. But, you know, Kobe called you soft, and that's still the truth, too.
Damn, how you gonna give him all these compliments and then call him soft in the
I
end?
didn't. I said Kobe called him soft, and that's what's true. Like, what I said is a real thing. So I ain't say shit.
Anywho.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of first times, this list thing that's going around. Everybody got
Which
these
list?
lists. It's two lists.
I didn't seen multiple lists.
I know. I just said it's two.
No, I seen another list.
What else you saying?
It ain't about the restaurants.
Which one is this list?
It was about. It was a list some man came out with, talking about the type of women you should not date.
Yeah.
That's one of the lists.
Yeah. That's one of the two that we was gonna talk about.
Oh shit! I ain't know, my bad. Go ahead, proceed.
I was trying. So either way, the list that you're seeing on the onlines, the one where a group of ladies make a list of places men shouldn't take them on the first date. And all right, so like I ain't gonna read all 28 of these motherfuckers, but like a few that I want to ask you about.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, what is a place that a dude should take you on a first date? Because, well, let me preference. Say the thing before
Neither
that.
one of us can pronounce words.
Right. Let me do this part. So, so when we was talking to Saki, and he was talking about, you know, shouts out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, this, that, and the third. But I meant to tell him and should have told him that, like, hey, our first date was at the Old Lady Gang restaurant. And, you know, Candy Birds, this, that, and the third. And you saw her mama.
Yes, her mama, not her grandma.
I don't know these
He
people.
was so lost. I was like, who is this woman y'all talking to and hugging?
Yeah, it was the weirdest fucking shit. Like, imagine that you meet these three ladies in a city that you've never been to. Well, that you have been to, but like you've never met them there. You don't know these people. And supposedly, they are from a different city and state altogether. And then you go into this restaurant. You have great food. And then they seem like they see somebody that they know. What kind of scam is these motherfuckers running? That's what I started thinking.
First
Who
of all,
are these people?
We know somebody in Atlanta, so and it ain't Candy Mama.
Right. I feel you, but that's just things that were running through my head. But so Old Lady Gang is an acceptable first date.
I feel like it is.
So what are not acceptable first dates?
I feel like you shouldn't be taking your first date to. I wouldn't even. I know some of the places on there, like fast food places. I don't feel like you should take somebody there on their very first date.
I agree.
I don't agree with that.
That's what you would take your baby mama when you're trying to pick up your kid.
If you picking up food before you go, you know.
No, y'all meet at the McDonald's.
Oh, to exchange the kid?
Yeah, you eat there as a family
yeah,
and then
that's
you leave
fine.
with the baby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I think that's what McDonald's and stuff like that is made for, really. That's why they have seating areas for.
And police stations, but keep going.
And police stations.
That's real shit. Keep going.
Oh. I was just joking, just to be clear.
I was honest.
So, what were we talking about again?
Meeting your baby mama at McDonald's, but no.
But no, I was going to say, I don't feel like Cheesecake Factory is a bad place for a first date.
Right. I don't think so either, man. Like, like they saying, that chocolate bread. Like, that shit's there.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Shut up. That chocolate bread is fine.
It's the shit. But what else is on this list, man? So everybody know that, the Cheesecake Factory is on the list. Fast food, Tree said no to that. Olive Garden. Like, we went there for your birthday. That's not bad.
I wanted to go to Olive Garden for my birthday.
Right.
I ain't been there in so long.
Is Red Lobster...
I don't feel like that's a bad first date either.
Because my biggest question to how the fuck is Red Lobster on this list when Beyonce herself said that when he fucked me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. So how is good dick worth Red Lobster but no pussy ain't?
That's something else I see.
Yeah. That was, I made it. Anyway, so, like, I just want anybody that can answer that question. Please do that. That would be motherfucking awesome, and I would give you $1.
$1? Oh, a whole dollar.
A whole dollar. I would ship
silver
you.
One?
No.
A gold one?
No, it's gonna be $1. That's gonna be paid out to you over the course of a year.
What the fuck?
So expect the check. Well, expect the quarter in the mail. Every quarter. Anyway. Bowling. Bowling is not a bad first date.
It is not a bad first date. Nothing. I don't feel like anything that's active, like laser tag, putt golf.
I think laser tag is not a good first date.
Why not?
I ain't a fan of laser tag.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
It ain't that fun. You're running around like you can't see
Get
these
to shoot people.
You don't see these lasers popping out. Now, if you want to go paintballing,
no,
that's
that shit
different.
is painful.
It's okay. You don't die.
I don't care. You don't die. You don't get hurt doing laser tag.
Right.
Unless you fall.
Don't make it that fun.
It's fun to me when I see somebody lit up vest die.
Man.
Then go turn dark. I mean, I got you.
Got it.
You start blinking and then you die. That's
gotcha.
enough for me.
That's all.
And the noises. You hear the noise when you hit something? That's satisfying enough for me.
I feel
It's like playing a live video game.
Yeah.
You ain't got no imagination.
That's not true at all.
So better fed a laser tag. But anyway, like I was saying, anything active, even if you're going on a hike, if that's what y'all into, that type of stuff, that shouldn't be bad first dates. I don't think. It just depends on what y'all into. Like, it's a first date. It should be something that both of y'all would like to go do.
Right. I feel like, because it say nightclubs, like,
I don't think that's
I
good.
would meet your ass at a nightclub, not take you there on a first date. Like, that shouldn't even be on the list. Like, if niggas is being like, hey, look, you want to go to
Sizzler?
2720?
2720.
You know what I mean?
I'm just like, some of those things on there, I'm like, well, what?
Right. Like, like Waffle House.
For a first date. Is this after the club? Then
right.
that is acceptable.
True.
Denny's, IHOP, Waffle House.
That's true. Because if I meet you at the club.
Right.
Yeah.
And you want to get something to eat, that's like the first date.
That's the first date, bro. So why aren't these places acceptable?
In certain situations, some of these places are acceptable.
I think all of them. You can come to my mama's house on the first date.
What you mean?
Because you can come to my mama's house on the first date. Fuck no, I'm bullshit.
I'm about to say, nigga, what?
What the hell? You crazy.
I would never do that. When I was living at home, my mama. First date would not be at my mama house. The fuck?
Exactly. Shit. So back onto the list real quick. So it say a group of men made a list of women you shouldn't take on a date. And it's a whole bunch of bullshit up here. You know, single mothers. I mean, single mothers need love too.
It's a bunch of bullshit on there. You can't just say this.
Right. Women with tattoos.
Oh.
It say women who drink liquor regularly. For real.
Man, it was a Spotify commercial that was talking about how older women can't take liquor the way they used to. And it's like a woman voicing on this commercial talking to you as if, yeah, you might want to stay away from the liquor because, and you can't take it like you used to or something like that. It was
What
just
the
a
fuck?
weird ass fucking commercial for some goddamn drug.
I don't know, man. What they trying to sell you? Water? You just drink some goddamn water, you'll be all right.
Drink you some Pedialyte, you'll be
Right, be
fine.
perfectly fine. Shit, get you some
I
electrolytes
know
in your
my
ass.
limits.
Right, fucking, you get older and you learn. If you older and you be like, I still like to get blackout drunk, then you ain't the type of older I need to hang around. Number one,
The type of older.
right? You still
Yeah, I
doing
don't like
shit
that
from my
either.
20s.
I don't want to be blackout drunk. I don't want to be throwing up everywhere. I don't want to be
Right.
passed out somewhere. No, that's not fun.
It ain't fun no more, man. It used
And
to
it
be.
hurt.
Shit. I was hurting trying to get something out the damn dishwasher today. Shit.
That's because we was partying.
That's true. We were partying. We ended up going. Do we talk about that now? You want to go down? Yeah, I guess so.
Is that the last thing?
Yeah, that's the last thing.
Well, then that's perfect. You fucked up my transition, but it's
Oh, damn,
fine.
my bad.
Like I said, we was partying over the weekend.
We
That's why you
was.
slipped the disc.
I ain't slipped no this. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. But yeah, I did not slip no this.
I know. Did you show like you reacted like whatever happened, something tweaked? You was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, man, I did not like the way it felt though. But then again, I did hurt my back picking up empty cardboard boxes at work. Real shit. Anyway,
Okay, Craig.
I ain't steal the boxes, motherfucker.
That's why you got fired? Okay.
I left them motherfuckers.
Okay, Craig.
Whatever.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You
Whatever.
ain't got to lie.
What the fuck? Anyway. Hey, shouts out to the Limp Mansion, man.
And Miss Patty.
Hey. Seen y'all on TV. If you on Hulu, go on Hulu. I don't remember the name of the show.
Living for the Dead.
Living for the Dead.
It's a new, I don't know if it's a new show on Hulu, but it's a show on Hulu. And the last episode of season 1, they go to Limp Mansion here in St. Louis and do their paranormal
Stuff on that show.
investigation.
Right. So we decided to go to the Limp Mansion for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've never been. They do this bash every year. Never been to it. Always heard about it. And I'm like, might as well just, why not?
Yeah, man. I think it was pretty cool.
And I could buy the tickets and get points on, my Capital One card.
Oh yeah, we working for them points, man. We got goals and shit. But hey, we met Miss Patty. Mm-hmm. We met other people from the show, but I don't remember everybody's name because y'all was hooking me up with them damn whiskey diets. That's what I was on all damn night.
Right. I drank Witch's Brew.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like thinking about what they have and what it's just a party. I'll just take what mixed drink y'all got that's already concocted.
Yeah.
Which was on the flyer.
Right. I just took what the dude in front of me got, so they can't ever tell me that we don't do that. The
right.
motherfucker in front of me got it.
Exactly.
Yeah, tell me now.
But the Witch's Brew drink, it did taste good. It wasn't strong at all, so I don't know how much liquor was in it, but that was fine because I don't like being too drunk. Anyway,
I feel you. That's why I got what I got because I like being too drunk.
I like being too drunk. The nigga that just said, if you like to go out and get blackout drunk, you ain't the type of older I want to be around.
That's right. You the type of older I want to be.
This nigga. But anyway, I've been to Limp Mansion before to go to the restaurant a couple times, but other than that, I have not ventured anywhere else in the house besides the areas where they set up the restaurant at.
Oh, word.
So to pull up to this house
Mm-hmm.
and see them, they got tents everywhere covering the the entrance and the walkway, kind of, sort of, and this big ass tent in the backside area. And it was like, okay, they got all the lights on.
Yeah.
And we would come to Miss Patty and show our wristbands and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah. Shake her hand.
well, I showed my wristband. They
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
even asked to look at yours once they saw mine.
You know, when you look this cool. Anyway, keep going.
Whatever. So she just basically breaks down, asking, have you been here before, and all that stuff, and breaks down everything that's going on the inside and where to
Right.
go, kind of real fast. And we talked to her for a little bit and
Oh yeah.
stuff. So, but in the end, she was like, all right, have fun.
Yep, it's time to go. Go enjoy yourself.
Go
I was
now.
like, cool deal. Let's go in this haunted ass house. Like, for real.
And it was like, before we went, it's like, I was wondering, like, how far can we walk around this place? Like, are they going to have restricted areas? Well, I'm sure they will, because you don't want people just
All up and through your shit.
all up in unnecessary areas where they shouldn't be going.
Right.
But it's almost like they gave us free reign, at least of the main floor and then the bottom to the outside.
Yeah, it was like you just couldn't go upstairs. And I was cool with that, man, because it's like you had the floor level, you had like the basement level that led to outside, that led to the little house in the back. You know,
There was a room on that room that was off where the bar was. We kept going to.
Yeah,
it was another little side
room
that led back into the other room. That it was just it was a lot.
They had bands, like you'll just pop up and you'll like be in like where the drinks were that you was just talking about. Like behind us was a band, and it's like you go outside, there's a band. And I got confused because I forgot it was a band upstairs. So when we ran into the band with the man with the flute, I was like,
that was that room by the bar.
Right. I was like, didn't they just have skeleton outfits on a while ago?
No, that was the one upstairs.
Right.
When we first came in, because it's like they had bars and bands and food buffets set up in different areas.
Right. I don't know where this stage come from. I was hella confused. Man.
Yeah. You first come in, it's like it's a band in there dressed in skeleton costumes in this room.
Yeah.
And this other room where people were sitting around talking to each other. Somebody was playing something. They was doing something. I don't know what they was doing. But it was a lot to walk through. But luckily, I'm glad we got there early.
Me too, because we got to walk through and enjoy ourselves real quick, grab some food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I never made it to the band that was outside.
Yes, we did.
No, what I'm saying is I never went up to them as close as I did with the other bands. I never really saw them myself.
Gotcha. Yeah, me neither.
You know?
We saw them from a distance.
Yeah, we stayed in the back, you know what I mean?
And it was raining, so we was trying to stay under the tent.
True. But it was pretty cool. I mean, all the outfits, man, and costumes that you see, like the guy that was dressed like Beetlejuice with the carousel
on his head. It was a lot of Beetlejuice in what's the other girl name? The girl he was about to marry.
Ooh.
Winona Ryder's character.
Her.
But it was people dressed like them when they was about to get married.
Yeah.
It was the blue lady with the red dress on. I don't know what the fuck she was on Beetlejuice, but she was there.
Oh yeah, I know who. Yeah.
Was she the one in two pieces? I think on the couch.
I think so, maybe.
I think
or
so.
Something like that.
Something
Lydia.
like that. I don't remember
It's
her name.
the chick from
yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Lydia. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of different costumes.
It was a bunch of Woodies. That sounded weird. But anyway, I saw this thing today and I should have. What?
Not what I wanted.
Good.
I wanted it to do. That's not that. That's not that. That's not that. There you go.
There you go. All right, we got it now. It's that color. It was a bunch of Woodies, and so I saw this video today with this dude. He was dressed up as Woody, and then somebody would be like, "Andy's coming," and then he'll drop to the ground, and. They was doing that shit there like all night. Wow. I should have done that shit at the damn joint, but I ain't think about it. It's just a costume party, you know. Whatever.
It was so many people because literally we got there right before a rush of people came in.
Yeah.
We got down to the basement and out to the back, and then we tried to come back in and go back up, and then
Yeah, it was
chaos.
yeah, you'd be like on that just keep swimming shit, and it's like you gotta break the fucking like
It was a
get the
current
fuck out
of
the way.
people.
Yeah, I know y'all see all these motherfuckers, and then like as soon as one person go, I had to tell you go jump right behind them.
Right, it was like a sea of people
Let's
coming
go
out to
right
the
now.
back area, out the basement door, and I'm
Yeah.
like, is it gonna stop? Like,
It did not. It won't go stop.
I'm like, let me go ahead and just, like he said, just get in here,
All right, just go when you can.
wiggle your shoulders,
Like in the Bankhead bounce. Shit.
do the bank.
Do the Nina pop. Anyway.
That's one thing I wish these bands would have played. I know we didn't get to hear all of them because we was mostly in the basement and outside because we wasn't trying to go up back to the main floor because it was crowded.
Way too much.
It was way less people. I mean, still a lot of people down there, but it was better, manageable
Yeah.
on the basement floor and then going outside
Right.
and like intertwining between the 2 spaces, 3 spaces, the bar and all that stuff.
Right.
But it was like hard to. Well, I don't even know where I was going. I forgot.
I mean, but so as far as the costumes go, I saw an old ass Val Pfeiffer dude, but he was pretty cool looking. I saw this dude that was like he had the whole fucking he looked like Wolverine, but like he had like the real big ass muscles himself.
No.
So it was like, yo, that shit looked crazy because it looked like you could be like the stunt double of that dude.
I missed that one.
It was because I think you had went to the bathroom when I talked to the Al Pfeiffer guy, I took his picture, and then the motherfucking Wolverine came from my right, and then this girl came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you know the show Friends?" And like I like to fuck with people, and I was like, "Hell no, what are you talking about?" I was like, "No, I don't know the show that you're talking about." And then she was like, something. She was like Chandler, or I think that's his name. And then she said whatever the dude's real name is.
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry. I was like, oh yeah, what about him? Like it clicked, right? And so then she was like, he died like an hour ago. I said, get the fuck out of here, for real.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that is wild. Like he died, and we all at this haunted house.
We at the mansion.
Like this is like on the
drinking
level.
and eating appetizers.
Right. This dude that she was with, he was like, he don't care about that. I was like, no, this is big news. This is important. This is like when somebody say, where were you at when Michael Jackson died? Yeah. It's on the same level.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nigga, did you even know who Matthew Perry was?
Yeah, I knew exactly what she was talking about the whole time. I was fucking with her.
Then you find out the nigga died and you ain't feel no. This is important. This is really big.
Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I feel. You don't think it's that important?
No, I feel like it's important.
Oh.
I don't think it's on Michael Jackson level. That's the only thing I find something about it is that you saying that.
I think it's only that big to me because I was at a haunted house. That's why. Not that anybody else would really give a fuck. It's just that I was at a haunted house when this shit happened, and I'll never forget that shit.
Oh, right. I think I probably seen it when I was in the bathroom waiting on the 2 stalls that's in the women's bathroom on the first floor.
No word.
That's what it took me so long because it wasn't that many women in there at first, and then people started coming in. It's like it's a line on one side because the stalls is over there. So the door is here. So I'm by the door because that's where I came in at. I'm like, there's no sense for me to walk across the room to the other side and wait in that line. I might as well just stand here.
Right.
So people trying to come in and they don't know what's going on because I don't know if they've ever been to the Limp Mansion in this bathroom, but it's only 2 stalls and a big ass tub in the middle of the room and a sink on the side.
Okay.
And a fireplace.
Oh, what else is in there?
And a big ass creepy looking mirror.
Say word. Did it have a ghost in it?
No.
They should have put
Not
one
as far
there.
as I know.
They should have put one there.
But it's only 2 little toilets in there. The room big as fuck. Well, put some more damn toilets in here.
Man, we gotta have the original stuff.
I know. Some toilets ain't original. The stalls, all that stuff around it probably, yeah. But it took a very long time for me to use the bathroom. So by the time I came back, you ain't know where the fuck it was. I'm glad I texted you.
Yeah, because I had went to the bathroom first.
We
And
went at the
so-
same time.
Well, I went inside the bathroom before you did.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And so by the time I came out, I didn't even know that you was even going to the bathroom. So like I had ended up back to where the band was at for a little bit. And I was like, I don't feel like she's around here. So like then I ended up back over there with my Alfalfa man, Alfalfa, whatever, dude from Little Rascals. So I ended up back over there, and then that's when I had got your text and the information about Matthew Perry.
Word. But yeah, it was a bathroom on the basement floor too, but it was always like people in that little hallway where I think the bathroom was. So I was like, might as well go upstairs.
Right.
There's people out here waiting in the hallway.
Yeah, go where it's easier at.
We saw a lady, Jack, from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, she had these long ass fingernails, man. I don't know what they were made out of, but them shits was like in sections.
I feel like she made them.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way. I'm just saying, like, it seemed like
Like it was some Lego set.
yeah, like it had hinges like a little bit. Like
she bent her fingers.
it's like they came with it.
They
Yeah.
bent like they're extensions of her real fingers.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, she had a cool costume.
Yeah, it was so many costumes.
It was a
man.
lot of cool. I can't even tell you. Like,
Yeah,
I seen so many.
we met Stevie and the doll. So who knows what might happen out of that? I don't know.
He he was walking around as a Slash.
Right. I kept getting his name wrong.
'Cause
I swear he said Davy.
no,
Or
maybe because I was sitting closer to him, you probably didn't hear him clearly.
I think them damn
Them whiskey
Yeah,
diets.
them whiskey diets,
Yeah.
man. I think I took the doll from D and mixed it with the S. Dyslexia.
It's yeah, because you definitely had quite a few drinks. There wasn't nothing really else to do but
Yeah,
eat and drink and look at costumes.
Yeah.
Yes, there were bands. That's the point I was trying to get to earlier. The bands and the music. Yes, it's nice to hear different types of music, but I wish there was one of those areas was the place where other music was being played. There's more recognizable.
I feel you. I feel like for the type of place that it is, you know what I mean? They just go keep playing some upbeat, happy party music. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're listening for. Like they're not gonna play Sizzle.
I know they're not
They're
gonna
not gonna play
Sizzle.
Sexy Red.
I wasn't looking for that.
I don't know what you are. I'm just throwing out examples.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Other music.
I
It
gave
was
you
mostly rock and roll and mostly.
These are bands.
I know it. When what you could play anything in a band. You don't have to just be rock and roll, alternative rock, and whatever else. There's
feel
funk. There's other. You know what I'm
They
saying?
could play some funk, some Parliament. You know what I'm talking about?
They could have played some Rick James.
Yeah, no. Well, we ain't stay for the whole thing either, so who the fuck knows?
We stayed there long enough.
I feel you, because, we some good young old people.
Not young old people.
Yeah, we get in and get out like an OG classic. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, apparently that night it was a bunch of murdering going on too.
I'm sure. St. Louis. That shit won't surprise me.
Man, because the next day, no, it was actually this morning. Because today is Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because I asked Google about, local news or whatever. And it told me about the murders that happened over the weekend, especially on Saturday. Like, Jesus Christ. It wasn't good.
I'm sure. That's what happens when you open the Riverfront Times. That's what happens when you turn on Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 7.
Channel 7?
I don't know all the news stations.
I was wondering why you was still trying to list them. I'm like,
I got most. I think I got all the ones I know.
You
Then I
just
made
added
up
one just for
yeah,
flavor.
You know, a little spice.
Just to lie, because that's what you like to say.
Yeah, for real, just to do it.
I know it's being light in the news, but the thing is that we were out and about Saturday night partying, and it's like stuff like that is happening. It's just wild to me.
I don't see why you grew up here.
Because I'm not that desensitized. That's why.
I don't know, man. I told you somebody's head got cut off, and you said, "Oh, that happened over there."
Yeah, it didn't happen over here.
The shit happened.
That's just me
15
pointing out the
minutes up the fucking
location.
street. Like the fuck. You didn't seem like you
Yes,
didn't
it
gasp,
was
nigga. You said,
terrible.
"Oh, that's over there."
No. That ain't even what it was about, really. It's really about you in this city.
What? What about it? It's a bunch of murders that happen here. Everybody in the country know it. Yeah, y'all like murder capital of the world, or being of the country.
I don't believe that's all the way true.
I mean, not right now. But I was talking to a dude. I was like, yeah, I saw like that St. Louis was the murder capital of the country. Like, it's not that right now. He was like, yeah, we number whatever number it is. He was like, but it ain't shit to get it back though.
It ain't shit to get it back.
That's what that nigga told me.
Why would you say that?
Hey.
I'm just saying, for our city to be small, it's like ain't no way we can be top, like number one for this city. Like, can't be.
Yeah, it's a fact. You got to sit there and live with that one.
Nope.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
Yeah, murders happen all the time.
Yeah, they do everywhere.
Around here.
Everywhere, not just
Everywhere
here.
around here. That's right.
Didn't they call where you from? But that you told me they called the Murder Mount.
Yeah, murder mount. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but
Anywho,
we had
So-
3 people get killed, and they called in the state FBI. Y'all can have
But
3
that
people
is not-
get killed,
no.
and it don't make the Channel 4 news.
No, I'm just saying that 3 people get killed and now it's called the Murder Mount.
Yeah, nigga.
That's wild.
I know. Y'all are actually the murder capital.
Shut up. That's not what I'm saying.
I know, right? We'll see crazy. Y'all murder mount. Y'all got 3 murders. That's bullshit is what you're saying.
Yes.
I know. It is fine.
Whatever it is.
Your city is literally for real in real life.
What?
The murder capital.
Shut up. Anyway, I still had fun at the Halloween party. We didn't get to see the costume contest.
We don't really, like, even at the Halloween thing, we didn't stay for the fucking, damn, I'm about to say the Halloween party, but it's the costume contest
The
is what I'm trying to say.
contest, yeah. Because it was already, 10:30 probably? I think something
Yeah,
like that.
because we young old people.
No, I'm saying it was about to end soon. Why the fuck are we still here?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, and they just started at the Halloween thing. They had started the Halloween contest and the costume contest, and it was already 10:30. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it ended at 11.
Well, I mean, I don't think everybody go directly off time. But anyway, speaking of time, where can the people find you at?
They can find me on Instagram at Treese_cuz.
Oh, shit. Hey, I was listening to the Shredhead podcast today, and on one of his latest episodes, he shouted us out. Hey, shout out to you, Saki. And
Shout out to Saki.
he was talking about the spelling of your name.
Word.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Basically, fuck that H. Anyway, you can find me at
Oh, you can say it to my face, Saki?
That's true. You can find me on Instagram.
I'm not a crip or nothing, I swear. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Hey. Okay. At Zebo Jones. And if you find me someplace else, then I don't know. I'll tell you next week. You fucking tried. You try to find me somewhere else.
This nigga.
And you see what the hell happened next week.
Oh, okay. Well, and then you can find our podcast on Instagram at The Distance Podcast and on Twitter at The Distance Pod. And
You can find us on X there too.
you know what I mean. I'm still going to call it Twitter
Keep going.
because that makes more sense.
Oh no, they ain't got no bird no more.
It got a bird there for me.
You need to update your shit. Anyway.
And our email is thedistancepod@gmail.com.
Yeah. Hey, check out the past episodes. I know this one ran a little longer, but don't look for an episode every week. That shit just ain't gonna happen.
No.
And to everybody that we had on the show, that I forgot to ask y'all this question. And if you're listening now, I would really want y'all to answer it. Do you know how we end the show?
How?
Like this.